Hello, this is going to be an instructional video on how to use Google Docs and the Hemingway app to help students write, peer edit, and review their work. We're going to start off with Google Docs. I have already pulled up a paper I did on a production of Romeo and Juliet for prep for the Hemingway app, but we're just going to scroll down to the bottom so I can show you how Google Docs really works. It works just like any Word document does. Um, it automatically saves up to the Google Drive. You do need a Google account to use Google Docs and to save things. So I'm already logged in, and we're just going to type something here. Hi, my name is Brittany. And as you can see, it works very similarly to Microsoft Word. The only big difference is copy and paste. As you can see, they prefer for you to use the keyboard commands versus right-clicking. You can go in and change the font if you want. You can change color and italics. So everything you can do in Microsoft Word, you can do in Google Docs. So, like I said, this is a paper on Romeo and Juliet that I wrote. So we're going to hop over to the Hemingway app and explore this. The Hemingway app is designed to help students and anybody who writes discover possible issues, your readability level. This, what they have up right now is their example text. It's rated at a grade 7. You can roll your mouse over the question mark here and it will explain what readability is. As you can see here, it says in the second paragraph, Hemingway highlights long, complex sentences and common errors. If you see a yellow highlight, shorten the sentence or split it. And if you see the yellow highlight here, you can come over to this area under the right edit readability, and it says 1 of 10 sentences are hard to read. And if you roll over the hard to read that's underlined, it'll tell you that a college reading level is required to read that sentence, and they recommend splitting it into 2 sentences or using simpler or fewer words. And it does that all the way down. You can roll over adverbs and it'll tell you what's going on, or simpler phrases. And if you roll over, like here, it says you can, on the 4th paragraph, it says you can utilize a shorter word in place of a purple one. Mouse over for hints. So see, it's suggesting you could possibly use. And in the next paragraph down, phrases in green have been marked to show passive voice. Again, highlight it, and it recommends a change you could do. You can also come back over to where it's color coded and flip off different sections. So say you don't mind the students using adverbs, you can flip it off, and then it won't highlight the adverbs anymore. So all of these can be turned on and off, so you can customize it to what you want. They do have a write section, so you can come in and make the changes you need, and then go back to edit, and it's made the correct adjustment. See, since we've taken away everything, it says that we are now at grade 11 reading level, because all they have to work with are the 2 sentences up right now. So we're going to clear this out. We're going to go over to our Google Docs and we're going to grab just a paragraph off of the Romeo and Juliet paper. Oh, see? I did it again. Control C. And we're going to right click, hit paste, and we're going to hit edit. Now, see? We've already got 2 passive voices, and they're suggesting that instead of using were married, we say someone was married to something. And instead of were seen, they are suggesting someone saw something. So those are 2 of the recommendations. And then they say that this sentence down here at the bottom is hard to read, and they suggest I change it somehow. But the readability is grade 8. So this is a really good way for students to take a look at other students' papers and go, okay, well, maybe this could be changed or this. But ultimately, this is not perfect. It's simply a machine, so students still need to read over the work themselves and make um, correct assumptions for themselves. They still need to think things through because there are some places where you need passive voice in order to make the sentence flow correctly. They're good tools, but that's all they are, tools. So they won't help if students don't know what they're looking at. So that's Google Docs and the Hemingway app for use in peer editing and review. So I hope you guys learned, and good luck with future writing. See you guys later.